So I barely have anything for the actual video, let alone the cold open, so just go ahead and roll the thing. Hey guys, Sean here. So in just under 2 weeks, the project I've been working on is going to be released. So that means that we've been working crazy hours. In fact, this week it's been 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. 6 days a week, which next week it'll probably be more, and the week after that it'll probably be more. So that's fun. That's why my brain is kind of mush right now, and I truly have no idea what to make this video about. But I figured I should do it tonight, because just in case I end up wanting to do something tomorrow, because tomorrow is my only day off. And by tonight I mean Friday night, and tomorrow I mean Saturday. That is some sort of siren that you hear. I think it's a ambulance of some kind. Anyway, so there's only like a few things I can think to talk about, and I'm really going to be doing a more in-depth video further down the line about them. And first off, there is this, and actually for this I need to turn off the green screen. So let me do that really quickly. Okay. So we turned off the green screen. And that is this. This is the Sony, what is this? The Sony HDR AS300. Now, I got this for my birthday, essentially just using all of the birthday money that people sent me to buy this. And this is considered to be like the best vlogging camera. So I got it before Long Beach Comic Con, and I was going to use it at Long Beach Comic Con, but then I ended up not actually going to Long Beach Comic Con, so I don't know yet exactly how well it works, but it's something I will try out at the next convention, which is Kamikaze, which is in November, I believe. And one of the most interesting things about it is, of course, the weight of it. It is very light. And they suggested getting a backpack that could kind of be used for it. So I also got this backpack, and this backpack's pretty interesting. It has a pocket on the side here, and it can hold the monopod that I always take to conventions, and then I can put the camera on here like that, and then as I'm walking it'll just be on my shoulder. It'll essentially be kind of like a point of view camera. And so that should work out much better than how I've been doing it in the past. And then also it has stabilization in it, so it should make the picture stable. And then also this is a really good backpack because it has like a protective pocket here, and you can put your camera in here, and it keeps it safe and also very hard to get to because this part is pressed against your back, so it's good for security reasons. And then in the main pocket there's room here for stuff, and then you can slide like a laptop or something in here. And so, well, in my case, an iPad. So it's really good for conventions. I'm looking forward to using it. And other things eventually. I'll use it for other things. I would show you what the image looks like on this camera, but it's very fisheye. And as I was looking at it earlier, it essentially shows pretty much everything, like beyond the green screen even. So that's why I am not showing you right now. Plus, when I do a video about it, like a more in-depth video about it down the line, I will show you all that stuff. Oh, and also it came with a waterproof case that you can put it in, so you can actually go diving with it, which is not something I'm going to be doing because I don't know how to properly swim. So yeah, that's not something that's going to be happening. Also, I am not going to be diving. Because why would I jump off something into water if I don't know how to... Anyway, you get the point. So let's go ahead and turn the green back on. Now I have to remember what combination of green that I had, because it was looking really good. It's definitely not that one. Not that one. Now you get to watch me play around with the green screen filters, so this will be fun. Okay, that's too many, because you can see on the side of my face it is. Nope. I had it looking really good. I should have marked it down. I think this is it. Okay, so yeah, that's that. What else? I got a new game I've been playing a lot of, and that is this, Star Wars Imperial Assault. It is a miniatures-based game, and it has all these tiles that you can make up maps and do all these sorts of campaign stuff and battling, and it's all dice-based. I played it at the headquarters of my work about a year and a half ago, and I really enjoyed it, but it was for 2 to 5 players. And recently they released an app for iPad or iPhone or whatever, and it actually makes it so that you can play it in solo mode, and so that made me finally break down and get it. I've had it in my wish list for a long time, but I was like, well, now that I can play it in solo mode, I really want to get it. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. And one of these days, I'll do a stream with that as well. I know I've been saying that for over a year now, of, oh, look at all these cool things I'm gonna do a stream on, and I'll get to them eventually. It's just finding the time to do it and the motivation to do it. That's the big problem right now, especially with the working the crazy hours. But as I said, it's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun playing it, and you can find hundreds of videos on YouTube about it, and that breaks it down, how to play it and all that. So if you don't want to wait until I may eventually get around to doing a video like that, you can just search in the search bar Star Wars Imperial Assault. You'll find all sorts of videos about it. As I said, it's a miniatures based game, and I've kind of gotten interested lately in miniatures painting. It's something that's really fascinating to me, like how amazing people can make miniatures look by painting them, because they're so small and yet they get so much detail in the paint and stuff, and it's really neat to me. It's something I would like to take a class on if I could find somewhere that would do a class on that. But I have so many miniatures in games like that that I'm like, I would really like to paint them someday, because it's kind of like a Zen experience too. It's like, it's very calming to do that. It's not something that I'm expecting that I would be able to do anytime soon, but it's something down the line that I would like to look into. This is apparently the down the line episode of whatever this is that I do on a weekly basis. In fact, let's just look down the line, and that will be the thumbnail for this video. Okay. Now I'm just literally looking at my desk and looking for stuff on my desk that I could potentially talk about. I don't know if you can hear that. That's the announcement at the train station right across the street. And that is another siren. Alright, I don't really have anything else to talk about, so that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know down in the comments how you're doing. What's new in your life, if you're one of the people that watches any of these videos. I know this wasn't the best, but they can't all be the gold that I normally put out there. Let me know in the comments, do you have this camera, the Sony, I can't even remember what it is, HDR AS300 that is so popular? Do you have to cough like I do? Yeah, so let me know in the comments down below. Just anything. Feel free to put anything down in the comments down below. And yeah, while you're down there, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more of the crazy crap that goes on around here, because wow. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and if you'd like to help support the crazy crap that goes on around here, go ahead and hit up my Patreon. I know you really want to do that after this masterpiece. So, now I screwed up my outro. Crazy crap. Also want to support the crazy crap that goes on around here. And go ahead and hit my Patreon. And with that, have a good however long it is until you watch my next video.